Alrighty, everyone. Continuing on with DSP versus the Internet for Saturday, March 18th, 2023, episode 5. That is. This is part 3. Thanks if you're still watching on demand on YouTube. I really appreciate that. And thanks to all my live viewers here. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Remember, if you want to be in on this action and be one of the people to suggest videos, if you become a member today, you can do that. If you become an ultra-level member, your video will be watched for sure on the show, which is excellent. Thank you for that. And let's continue on. Let's see what is next. Dancing? Is that dancing compilation? Why is there a nuclear bombing?
Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew.
What the hell? Ah, what is this? What the hell? This is the Super Mario Odyssey song, isn't it? With random clips. Oh my god! Oh, that's gonna hurt if you hit the rocks. Oh, that's bad. Right off the cliff. Was he supposed to fall like that? I don't know. And ouch. It's music to fail compilation, I guess, right? You gotta wonder, a lot of people are getting seriously hurt. Are they alright? Seriously, man. I don't know. Falling off the edge of a cliff, I don't know about that. We just tossed her. Some of this is really innocent dancing, which is fine. I don't know about the people getting hurt, though. I don't know why the Super Mario Odyssey song. Face plant. Oh my god. Genius. Ow! Now that was just stupid. What did you think would happen? Water versus flame? Oh, yeah, that didn't work too well, did it? Oh my god! Oh, that was messed up, dude. Oh, come on, I want to see that. Oh, I don't want to see that. Maybe you wretch. Bad dancing. Alright, this is asking for trouble, you fucking idiots. Oh my god, poor kid. Ah, dude, that's spinal injury right there. Snow. Snow accident. Oh god, those rocks. Oh my god. Ooh. I don't know, man. This is enjoyable to me. This is, oh my, what are you, a fucking idiot? Die, you got slapped. Take that shit. It's like a stupidity montage. Oh, I missed that. I didn't even see what happened. His pants fell down. Oh my god, he like windmilled the cat to the sky. You fucking idiot. Oh my god, he got destroyed. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a terrible camera angle. Oh my god. No, this is gonna be bad. Oh. Jeez. Ow. Boosh. At least that one was more innocent. I get hurt. Oh my god, what happened there? What the hell? But they showed the baby, they just cried. Hey, look, it's me. Nice dancing. Get moves, bro. What is this dancing, man? Wow. Well, there you go. No one featured in this video died. I'm glad that they clarified that. Seriously. That was called Jump Up Superstar Final Version. I'm actually very, very glad that that they cleared that up. Because that was some bad stuff. It looked like they should have been hurt, right? But if they didn't die, I guess it's alright. Okay. What's this? This is... RoboCop. This is that new game coming out. I don't know about this. I've heard about it. I haven't seen it.
Sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move.
RoboCop. What's this gonna be like? I don't know what kind of game it is. It's first person?
Can you fly?
Wow. So you shoot first person shooting? Maybe like a first person RPG like Deus Ex? It does kind of look like Deus Ex now that I'm seeing it. I don't know about the graphics. They don't look that good to me.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
OCP. That was always the evil
We all
corporation
saw
in
it
the RoboCop
hesitate
universe.
in a life and death situation. Why?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch.
Tell people being hung. Oh my god, hung by their legs and shit.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Oh, is that him? That's the guy who played him in the movies, right? Is it actually him? Did they get him? Because that looks exactly like him. What's the name of the actor who plays him in the movies? I forgot. I don't know. Derek says the name of the company is Teon. Teon made RoboCop Rogue City. They also make games like Terminator Resistance and Rambo the video game. It's Peter Weller. It's really him. They got him for the game. That's interesting. Damn, that's actually pretty cool that they got the original actor to play the character again. Man, I'm a little torn about it, though. I am a little torn about it because the graphics don't look very good, right? It seems like it looks to me like it's going to be like Deus Ex, where you can choose how to do things. You know, use super strength to punch through the wall, or use your gun to do this, or maybe he'll have a hacking ability where you can use his, you know, his ability, you know, hack through stuff. Perhaps. I mean, that's the vibe I got from it. But it was very hard to read what kind of gameplay it's really going to be. So, it looks interesting, though. I don't know. We don't have... It says June. Is it still coming out in June? Because this was from 8 months ago. Yeah, I don't know. Baldur says maybe the game will be open world. That's why the graphics are like that. I don't know. I'd never played a RoboCop game before, Derek. No, I did not. Dark Angel says, no, the game is actually now released in September. It's been delayed till September. Okay. I didn't play the Rambo game. Casanova says they made a Rambo game. I didn't play that. It looks, let me put it this way. I'm intrigued. I like the original RoboCop movies. So I'm intrigued by it, but I don't know if it's going to be any good. I guess we'll have to wait for more information. It's an older trailer, too. Thank you for whoever submitted it. That was interesting.
Have you ever noticed that video of falling snow or confetti can look pretty terrible? As soon as there's stuff
on YouTube, it
floating
always
around
does.
in the air, suddenly the quality of the video you're watching collapses.
Yes.
You can see it on this incredible clip of 200 kilos of confetti being
Look at
blasted
that.
at Ed Sheeran on the
Completely
UK's X
pixelated.
Factor. Now, if you already understand inter-frame compression, you can pick another video. But everyone else, let's talk bitrate. I'm not actually in Norway, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. I could have tried to find some actual snow or bought a load of confetti, but this way, I can test things with carefully controlled digital effects, which
You got a nice
has the
green
added
screen
bonus
setup,
that
huh?
I
That's
don't
like
need to clean up
clean.
afterwards.
That's one of the cleanest I've ever seen.
To put the problem in one sentence,
Look at
there
that.
are
Look at all
only
around
so
him. There's
many ones
zero.
and
There's no
zeros.
pixels anywhere around him at all. And the lighting's like perfect. You can see his lighting is exactly perfectly straight. That's one of the best green screen setups I've ever seen anyone have. That's really good.
To go around. Back in the days of analog television, video was uncompressed. The TV camera scanned a signal, it was transmitted over the air, and your television played it back. And yes, it was only standard definition, but pretty much every bit of detail the camera caught appeared on your screen. And that's fine when there are only a few television channels and they're literally going over the air. But that's really wasteful. The reason that digital television can have so many channels and that web video works at all is because of compression.
It shrinks the
If
files.
you actually try to transmit every pixel of an HD video in perfect quality, you need somewhere around a gigabit a second sent over the wire. And as I record this, that would max out over 100 average American broadband
Now I take
connections.
it back. If you take a look now at his green screen, look at his hair. His hair looks fuzzy on top. You notice that? So I guess maybe with certain backgrounds it looks better than others.
Simultaneously, or over 50 average South Korean broadband connections. So if you want YouTube to work, that amount of data, that bit rate, is going to need to get cut down. Step 1 is regular, everyday image compression.
Right.
Pretty much every photo on the internet is compressed, mainly by throwing away small bits of detail that the eye probably won't notice. At least until
Oh
it gets
God, yeah,
screened.
I've seen that. I've seen videos that look straight up like that. Now
Shot
that's
and
old school right
reposted
there. I
20
used to
different
see
times
pictures
by
like that all over
20
the
different
internet that look that
Instagram accounts.
pixelated.
You can take every individual frame of a video and apply that compression to it.
Wow, look at
Step
that.
2 is interframe compression. Until a big scene change happens, why bother storing whole frames when you can only store the changes between them? After all, if I'm just talking against a plain background, you don't need to keep sending new data for that background every time. Just tell the video player to repeat what was there before.
Huh.
Or if I move my body a little as
Oh,
I
that's
talk,
interesting.
just tell
I
the
never
player
even
to
thought
move
about
that
it like
block
that.
of pixels a bit to the right, and maybe tweak a bit of colour here and there.
Huh.
That's how you cut down gigabits of video per second to something you can load on your phone. Maths. Lots of maths, but...
So does that mean, like, for example, right now I'm purposely not moving as I talk. I'm staring at my TV. Does that mean that YouTube is actually using compression? Now I'm looking at the camera. Does it mean YouTube is using compression to replicate everything around me that's not moving? Right? Like, it's just assuming there's nothing different there? That's interesting. I wonder how this applies. You know what? I wonder how this applies to live streaming versus the on-demand videos. I almost feel like maybe this doesn't apply to on-demand streaming, or excuse me, to live streaming. That maybe this only applies to the on-demand videos. I don't know. This is interesting to me, but I don't know if you guys want to... Oh, it's only 2 more minutes. I guess we might as well just watch it. It's only 2 more minutes.
A practical demonstration would be better, so I'm going to limit the bitrate of this video,
Okay.
the number of ones and zeros per second that are being used to encode it. And yes, YouTube will mess about with this after I upload it, but it can't manage...
So it's funny because he says 32,000 kilobits per second. Right now, I'm recording and broadcasting at between 8 to 10,000 kilobits per second. That's what I use, okay? It's good. He's doing a video, an edited video. You could go like crazy high on an edited video, but when you're streaming, there's a lot of limitations, so you kind of have to limit. So it's still good. Like for 1080p video, what I use is still very good, but he's doing 32,000 is like insanely high, right? Like way high bitrate. I don't think YouTube does that high, do they? I don't think so. Okay.
put detail back in. So, even if you're watching in the best quality you can,
Yeah, look at that.
what you're seeing now is still the limited version. This is 200 kilobits a second, 200,000 ones and
And the
zeros,
audio
going over
pops
the
too.
wire every second. Doesn't look too bad with modern encoding. You might lose some fine detail on the face or the hair or
Popping
hand
audio.
gestures, but you can still see what's going on pretty clearly. But now, let's add a bit of snow. And suddenly, those bits aren't all being spent on rendering me. Instead, they're also being used to track the stuff that's flying around. It's chaotic.
So
It's
look at
changing
this.
direction. It's complicated.
It's
so
going
just saying,
crazy.
move those pixels here won't work either. Let's add some confetti too, all colourful
Oh my
this time. There we
God.
go. Now it's all starting to fall apart. The more stuff there is moving in the frame, more confetti. There we go. The more spread out those 200 kilobits have to be. More confetti. Here we go. No matter how much the encoder tries to optimize for faces
You're
and skin
screwed
tones,
now.
it just
Too much data.
doesn't have the bits spare. More confetti, more snow. Now, even if I turn the bitrate back up, put this in the highest quality I can, it still won't look good right now. I don't know why I'm
Whoa.
yelling. I'm adding the wind noise in later. But
You know,
it's not-
even now, take a look. So you pause it, even at the 3,200, or excuse me, the 32,000, it still doesn't look great. Like, see, look how pixelated he is. Look at his fingers. Look at the confetti doesn't look clear at all, right? It's interesting. The more artifacts you have on the screen, the more okay, here's why this makes so much sense. Because the games that always I play that have the biggest issue are games where you're in a big open world and there's a lot of flora or plants. Whenever you're out and there's a ton of trees, grass or thing, that's always when it gets very, very blurry. And he's basically explaining why that makes total sense now.
Really about the confetti itself, though. It's about the movement. If we freeze all this stuff in midair and just make it a background,
Now it's
over
clear.
the next couple of seconds,
Yep.
the quality of the video will come back. That's why the picture falls apart when your sports team wins and the confetti drops. Video, literally, isn't what it used to be.
That was fascinating. I like that. I will give that a thumbs up, but I'll be honest, a lot of people in chat didn't like it. But, you know, every once in a while, it's good to watch something. At least it was only a few minutes. It was quick, and it was fun. I learned something. I really liked that video. I enjoyed it, but you guys don't like it, whatever. I dig that. I give that one a thumbs up. I rank it a thumbs up. By the way, the RoboCop trailer, I rank that a thumbs up because I'm fascinated by the game trailers that we're watching. A lot of the times I don't get to watch all these, so I actually learn from the game trailers about games. So thank you for those people who are submitting those game trailers for the show as well. I think they actually fit really well into the format. Okay, let's continue. What's next?
Well, just in time for St. Patrick's Day, crowds are coming by the
That was
dozen
yesterday.
to Up close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun is taking up residence in their
Yes, a real leprechaun.
NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Crichton community. Many of you bring binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All you gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun? Say yeah!
Oh my God.
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles...
This amateur sketch? What the hell is that? This amateur sketch shows Play-Doh Man or something. What the fuck? That could be literally anything. What a leprechaun.
Say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
Wow.
My theory is this
It looks like Charlie Chaplin. It's Mr. Potato Head. Yeah. It could be anything.
Could be a crackhead.
What?
Who got hold to the wrong stuff. And it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
She said it's a crackhead who's on the wrong stuff, gets in a tree, and plays a leprechaun. Okay.
Yes, still on there, guy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man.
This guy helping to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun. He's suited up from head to toe.
What the fuck is going on?
This is a special
He's
leprechaun
suited
trick
up from head to
been
toe to
passed
face the
down
leprechaun.
thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. And I just came to help out.
Others just came to get lucky in hopes a pot of gold may be buried under this tree.
I'm gonna run a backhoe and uproot that.
Slow news day, huh? Over on NBC 15, 6 years ago. What the fuck are we watching?
I want the gold. Give me the gold. I want the gold.
I want the gold.
This is Brian Johnson, NBC 15 News.
Oh my God.
People will do anything for a pot of gold. I mean, anything.
You know what I like? I like the amateur sketch of the leprechaun.
Yeah,
It looks like somebody got a really good look at it and got that good.
Okay, let's continue.
Hello and welcome to
All right,
Lunch
Jade, I'll see you later.
and public displays of confection in Tallahassee,
honey
Florida.
flavored clover cake. Now
I'm
wait a minute.
Greg.
Hold on. We watched this last week, didn't we? And it was just them putting the candy through the press, or maybe this is different. Hopefully this is not just a press video again, and
And
someone's
today,
trolling
Uri
me.
is going to make some shamrock candies. They're going to be yellow in color, and they're going to be the flavor of Irish honey. And this is cool. for
Irish
St.
honey.
Patrick's
What does
Day,
that taste like?
Because honey has a wonderful tradition in Ireland, even if it started after the death of St. Patrick.
So these are traditional Irish
Once
candies.
this
Here, let's fast forward a bit.
And it's the flavor, like I said, of honey, and this
Whoa.
is part of our annual shamrock assortment. We change the flavors every year, and this year we made the assortment in the flavors of apple cake, whiskey vanilla, Irish cream, Irish coffee,
A bunch of different
barn black,
flavors. Wow. So they're all the
toffee,
same, but they
and
taste
clover
different.
honey.
Dark Magus is the only leprechaun I've ever seen is in the horror movie.
It wasn't until roughly 150
Oh my
years
God,
after
that's like a
St.
sheet.
Patrick
Look at that.
died that honeybees were introduced.
This is
to
better
Ireland.
already.
But they were accepted quickly, and they became such an important part of Irish society that the first legal code in Ireland, called the Bee Judgments, or
That looks so weird.
Black
It's like
Braca,
solid, but then it's
since
liquid right
hives
away.
moved,
What a
because
weird
bees moved,
consistency.
These laws governed who would own a beehive based on its current location.
Wow, that's
If you
wild.
discovered it, you could get a share of the
at
hive's
that.
future production. And it basically decided how honey would be
Isn't
divided.
it, it's like, is that considered a solid or a liquid? You can't even tell. Its consistency is so weird. All right, so now they're going to put it through the press.
Irish coffee, barmbrack, Irish foam toffee, and this honey.
So these become
And
hard
you can get
candies
it all at
afterward?
www.pd.net in our Shamrock assortment.
Look at that.
Only
It's
for
so
St.
solid you
Patrick's
cut
Day.
it. But it's still liquid. It's weird. They take chunks of it and roll it through. Okay. What does it look like when it's done? Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see last time. So it becomes hard and brittle, and then they break it up into tiny candies. Look at that. They do it by hand? They don't even have a machine that does it. That's wild. This is a handmade candy company, huh? Yeah, look, they're just smashing them by hand. I'm surprised they're not afraid they're going to break. See that? I guess it becomes so solid after the fact that it doesn't have to. They don't have to worry about them breaking. You saw what he did, just smashing it. Yeah, look at that. They're just dropping it, and it's solid enough that the pieces don't break. Huh? That's fascinating, man. He's smashing it. Boom. That's it. Oh, here's the different colors. Oh, so I want to see the different colors.
And among them is a collection of videos of the different flavors.
Oh, look at that. So they do like variety packs of different flavors together.
Just click
mix
on the
them
link,
together.
and it'll take you right there.
What's crazy is that they do it all by hand, right? That's crazy. That's a lot of work goes into doing something like that by hand, right? Oh, yeah? Derek says that video we watched is from 2006. It's one of the first YouTube viral videos. It's in 2018. The video has over 28 million views. Wow. That Leprechaun video we watched. Okay. Let's keep going.
Oh, man. Hey, it's your boy, so I was about to tell them. And they got this game, right, for people who smoke or people who drink. Like, if you drink beer and you get drunk, or if you smoke weed and you get high, and you just, anything, like if you just be getting fucked up, they got this game, right? Oh, no, this shit called Braid. Oh, the fuck. Hey, watch this shit. It's about this little guy in a suit, and he walk around, and he ain't got no point to the game. You just walk around jumping on shit. It look like Mario in the future. And it's Mario in a business suit with his hair dyed orange.
Isn't this Braid? That looks like Braid, right?
What's the funny part about it? You can do this right here. Watch this.
I've never played Braid. I think I own it, though.
What do you do? How you do that? Now, if you didn't catch that, I just went back in time. Through the whole game, he just be going back in time. Watch this shit. Like, you about to die. He be like, oh, shit, I'm gonna die.
Oh, my God. But isn't that the point of the game? Oh, this is Soulja Boy? I had absolutely no idea this was Soulja Boy at all. I've never even, like, seen Soulja Boy. I had no idea that's who this was. This is a 14-plus-year-old video. So it's old YouTube. It's like about the time that I started on YouTube. Super old YouTube stuff. So yeah, isn't that the premise of the game? Is that it's a puzzle platformer, but you can reset. So if you screwed it up, you can keep trying. There's not lives because you get like infinite retries or whatever, right? Gee, I wonder why I blocked you, Keemstar. I can't imagine why I would have possibly blocked you anywhere. Keemstar, can you figure it out for yourself maybe why I blocked you somewhere? Where did I block you anyway? What are you talking about? You're not blocked here. I'm pretty sure I blocked you on DSP Gaming. Anyway, whatever. I didn't block him here yet. He didn't violate the rules yet. The moment he violates the rules, he'll be blocked. You know, just like everybody else. Anyway, so yeah, that's the premise of the game. I guess it's supposed to be Soulja Boy reacting, having no idea what it is. So, all right. I think we have time for one more video. And then we can go to the next part.
Leo Major, the one-eyed scout who liberated a whole town by himself.
Okay.
World War II.
World War II?
In World War II, for the Canadian effort, one soldier stands out from all the rest. Leo Major. He was a French-Canadian from Montreal, Canada. In 1940, at the age of 19, he joined the Le Régiment de la Chaudière of the Canadian Army. Their insignia underlines their fierce fighting reputation, consisting of 2 crossed Vickers machine guns with a beaver above, supporting fleur-de-lis. Private Leo Major first saw action at D-Day in France.
Okay, I don't care where he first saw action. Can we get to the story of how he liberated the town?
To aim a rifle. Quickly, he returned to the front line and continued to act as a scout and sniper for his unit. Shortly after returning to active service in October 1944, he was involved in the month-long battle.
This is pretty boring, huh? This is pretty darn boring. Pretty darn boring, I would say. What do you guys think? Skip? I think this is a thumb... sadly, I hate to say it, I think this is a thumbs down for me. I think this is not very interesting at all. I mean, maybe we fast forward a little bit further. But I don't know.
As troops manning an artillery battery from a neighboring village, who were infuriated that their fellow countrymen were surrendering. This left a lasting impression on Leo. The Waffen-SS unit managed to kill and injure a number of the German prisoners before being driven off by an Allied Sherman tank. Leo then handed over 93 German prisoners to his speechless commander. For his act of bravery, Leo was awarded the Distinguished Conduct Medal, which is the second highest award in the British and Commonwealth.
Okay, that's incredibly boring. Yeah, even when Derek is saying, "Can we please skip the video?" Wow. That was incredibly boring. Can we watch like one more that's fun before we split the part here? Oh, this looks good. Oh, it's 11 minutes though, and I gotta split the part.
We wanted to find out the biggest differences between UK and US McDonald's.
Oh yeah, this is good. All right, you know what? Since I'm probably gonna want to watch a lot of this, hey Keem, just so you know, this is not your stream. I don't want you on the stream. This is not me talking to you at all. This is my own weekly show that I do here. I don't want extra donos because you want to call in. Like he literally just said, "Can I call into your stream? You want views and donos? Let me call in there." You really want to have a conversation with me, don't you? Is it why? Okay, I have an honest question for Keemstar right now, and this is actually I'm going to be very respectful to him right now. I'll be very nice, okay? Because he's actually being kind of nice in the chat. All right. Why do you care what I think about you? Why does it matter to you? Why does my opinion, I'm a nobody on the internet. All right? Why does my opinion on you and your content matter so much to you? Really? I mean, that's an honest question for you. I'm very shocked that you would come on my completely unrelated show and ask that. Why I could sit here and say anything about anyone and they don't care. You're the only, I'm serious about this. Like, you're the only person who I've ever criticized in my 15 years of content creation. You're actually like upset, aren't you? You're genuinely upset that I don't like you and your content. Wow. That's actually shocking to me. No one else has cared about my opinion. Not a single person has cared. But you do. Like, to you, it's a big deal. At first, I thought you were, like, messing around. But maybe you actually are, like, upset that I don't like you. Maybe that's what it is. Because, you know. I don't know. But anyway, Keem, we're not going to talk about it today. I won't ban you because you're not violating the rules or anything. But I want to talk about it today. This is my own show, dude. And I'm booked. Again. But I'm not. And by the way, I'm not answering the phone. If you call me. You can email me. Yes, you can email me. If you would like to talk about stuff. Okay? That's it. He says, I give you respect and validation for your opinions, and you're baffled. When did you ever give me respect or validation of my opinions? You crap on me on your Twitter all the time. I mean, you've done many of these kind of rant-style videos, right? Many videos about me, right? Every once in a while, I bring you up. If someone asks me about you or your content, I'll respond. I've never really just out of nowhere, like, crapped on you, like, out of the blue. Usually it'll be someone's asking me about my opinions about you or just about certain kinds of content, and I'll answer. You'll never find a whole video of me crapping on you because I just don't care. You know what I mean? But you've made entire video things about me on your Twitter, how you hate me, I'm level 1, blah, 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 you know. Making fun of me and shit, you know. No, Keem, no, I hear you. He says, we need to be more, not emails, that's pointless. I'm saying we need to arrange for it. Like, we just work out when we can do it. You know what I'm saying? That's different. We're not going to derail my whole show today for you. Sorry. Like, that's not how I operate. Maybe it is how you operate, or you're used to people who, like, change everything for you. That's not me. That's not how I've ever operated. I'm not going to do that. You're not going to take over my show. I have another 90 minutes to go here of stuff to watch. Members who submitted videos, they're more important to me than you. Just being honest. All right? So we'll arrange it in the future. No, we're not arranging it now. I have to end the conversation because I need to continue on with my own show, which you're derailing. You understand? But you're being nice about it. You're not being a jerk. I understand you want to talk to me or whatever. But if you're that interested, I'll entertain a conversation, but it's not today. It's not now. Well, we'll talk about it in the future. Just not now. So if you continue to push and insist that it will be right now and derail my show, you will be banned. Just, I'm telling you publicly up front. Yeah, you know, I can't have that. It's my business. It's my stuff. You know? And I'm trying to do it nice and civil. Okay? There you go. Fair enough. Again, you could have, how about this? Since you can't email me, have your people email me. Your people. I know you have people. You pay to do things. Have one of the people you employ email me, and we'll hash it out, because I don't even know how you do your stuff with streaming or nothing. All right? And what we'll do, maybe we'll do a co-stream where we can each stream our side of it, and we'll have a civil conversation. Correct? Perhaps? I'm always down for civil conversation. I'm shocked you care about my opinions about anything. I'm really shocked about that. But all right, and that's it. That's where I'm going to end it. If you continue to derail my stream, I am going to have to ban you, just so you know, because I need to do my show. Fair enough? All right. As civil as I can be. Okay. And by the way, these idiots who are actually insulting me in the chat, I know that's not you, but that's the kind of people that follow you around. You know that, right? Now listen to this. So here's how it gets funny. I'm going to do a documentary on you. It's going to be worth your while. It's not even correct. It's supposed to be worth your while. He used the wrong word. I'm not going to reach out to you. It's up to you to reach out to me. Good luck. I'm not going to reach out to you. I don't care what you do. You can make whatever videos you want. Everyone has made a documentary. You're like the last person. You're late to the game. You're way late to the game on that. Like, what else are you going to say besides the same stuff, right? The same stuff that everyone has already said. You're just going to reiterate it. It's going to be the same crap. So go for it. Go for it. I mean it. Like, go for it. Why would I give a crap when everyone else has done it? Anyway. All right. I received a $1 tip here. Well, actually, hold on. I have to split. I was going to split the part, and I got derailed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's split the part. Thank you for watching. Remember, the best way to support this channel is to become a member. If you'd like to become a member and nominate videos for next week's show, thank you in advance. And everyone watching, thanks for being a great audience and stuff like that. Right? Sound good? All right. Thank you all. And let's end the show, and let's start the next part. Here we go.